Our proposals to make Sac City the destination district have been rejected by your bargaining team out of hand. Reducing class sizes has been rejected. Increasing nurses, psychologists, and other support staff? Rejected. Improving special education and creating early intervention? Rejected. Creating a bottom-up restorative justice program? Rejected. Teacher-driven professional development? Rejected. A committee to increase enrollment and improve operational competency in the district? Rejected. Giving all students in the district the opportunity to take arts and music? Rejected. Expanding the parent-teacher home visit project? Rejected. Creating a more competitive salary schedule for educators that will enable the district to recruit and retain credentialed staff? Rejected. And the icing on the cake, expanding prep time for teachers so that all students, including special ed students, could get physical education. Rejected. If this board is serious that it shares our commitment and vision to make Sac City the destination district for California, putting students first means more than just a slogan. This is our collective once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make a real difference. Are you up for the task?
Thank you very much.
Our class sizes should be, at the very least, on average with our state average. Our state average is 29.4. We are at 33 for intermediate classes and 35 for high school, and it's just too many kids.
Rather than agreeing to reduce caseloads for special education teachers, the district is actually proposing to increase the caseload for mild to moderate SDC teachers.
Currently, our school psychologists are faced with being completely understaffed and overworked. For example, most of my colleagues carry on average about 5 schools. We write over 100 reports per year.
In recent years, funding for school nurses has become less available, and our district now has only 27 nurses divided between 77 schools, far exceeding the recommended ratio of 1 nurse to every 700 students.
At our first bargaining session on October 11th, 2016, we made a comprehensive proposal to create a bottom-up restorative practice program in the district. Our proposal was jointly developed with the direct input of Mr. Carl Pinkston from the Black Parallel School Board, who is an active member of our bargaining team. The district continues to reject our proposal in favor of its top-down Spark initiative.
As a parent of children in the district and a teacher, I'm appalled at the lack of care and concern for children's education. It is evident what is important to you, and that's administrators. If your concerns were for the children, that $98 million would be spent on them and not the district admin and many other district office employees who make a 6-figure salary. And let's be real, they're not the ones who do the real work every single day.
If I had taught for 30 years in Elk Grove with my same level of education, I would have made $256,000 more. What you don't understand is you're creating your own problems. You have a salary schedule that's not competitive. That's why you have 53 vacancies.
It is sad that in some classrooms there aren't permanent teachers. I have a friend that just needs a little help with fractions, and he is willing to ask Miss Butterfield for help. If he had a different teacher every day, he probably wouldn't feel comfortable asking for help.
Jay, let me start with you, because last year around this time, you and I stood outside your office at the corner of 12th and J, where I told you privately but very directly that if this board failed to support raising SCTA wages, our members would vote to support a strike. All right? And then we would strike. The board failed to support the teachers. The teachers voted to strike. Wages were raised, and a strike was averted. Correct? Okay. So here we are again. Only this time I'm not going to tell you personally or privately. I'm going to tell you all publicly. Support SCTA's proposed contract as bargained, or prepare for another overwhelming vote by the members of SCTA to take to the streets and picket this district and its reluctant leadership. It's going to happen. Through